realize that I am that bitch, you know? Fuck my life, dude. I can't. Hey guys, welcome back to my shitty channel. It's like really windy and sunny. I don't know why I picked this spot to record. I just thought it was pretty. Just horse girl things. So let me just fix this shit. So I thought today I would give you some of my tips and tricks I've used to get over my breakup. So for those of you who don't know, I was with my ex-boyfriend for like 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. And I finally decided to end things, thank God. Fuck, there's someone at the dog park, I don't care. My first tip is block him on literally everything. Like as soon as I broke up with my ex-boyfriend, I was like, yeah, fuck that. And I blocked him on literally everything, including your phone, bitch. Like, don't text him, don't do anything. Like, don't give him that upper hand. I know this is maybe an unpopular tip, but I do agree with the saying, you need to like get under somebody to get over somebody. And like I went on as many dick appointments as possible. Like I sleep with as many people as possible, basically. And that's the easiest way to do it because, you know, then you get your self-esteem back, because I only feel valid when men find me sexy. A good thing I like to remember is that now that you're not in this relationship anymore, you kind of know what you want in your next relationship. So kind of always think of it positively. I know I say that and I'm like the most depressed bitch there is. So just take it from me. If you can change your mindset to be positive in any way, shape, or form, that's probably the best. Yeah, we're not going to talk about these nails. Just ignore me. Bitch, go to therapy. I know it helped me a lot to realize that I'm not that bad, you know, because I have like literally zero self-esteem. Like, listen to any music really that just makes you feel good. Like, I'm sorry, but listening to Taylor Swift and crying in your room really isn't gonna help. As you can tell, it's a different day. My battery died, of course. What's new? And I almost shit my pants on the way here. I have IBS, okay? Just leave me alone. Let me just get back into it. So my next piece of advice would be to let yourself cry. I know a lot of people are like, no, like crying means you're weak. No, it doesn't. You're a baddie even if you cry. I cry literally all the time. I cried today and I still look like this. Also, I wanted to like break the stigma about like reaching out to your ex. I know a lot of people have different I know a lot of people have different opinions about this, but I think it's okay to text your ex and call them, whatever you have to do. I don't care what anyone says, like it's normal. I texted my ex like 2 months ago. Totally fine, everything's fine. When I almost tried to kill myself at the hospital, like, okay, so you can't have your phone obviously, and so I was so bored at night because I can't sleep for shit, and especially without weed, and of course I couldn't have my weed there, so I would prank call my ex. I hope he doesn't see this so he doesn't know it's me, but like, okay, so I would call him. He sounded really depressed, so it made me happy. Yeah, he was like, hello, and then I was like, like into the phone. I'm such a fucking child, I can't. Like most people are like, oh, my ex-girlfriend, she's crazy, she should burn my shit, but if you have me as an ex, I'm just annoying. That's what you get for doing me dirty. I'm gonna annoy the shit out of you. Time does heal everything. Like, it took me probably a good like 9 to 12 months, I would say, to like completely get over it, but it happens. Like, that's the thing I wish someone would have told me, is that like you do get over it, like, because that was my first like real boyfriend, you know, because I had little daddies here and there, like, you know, in elementary school, but that was like my first like elementary school, you know what I mean? I've had like little daddies here and there, but they weren't like actual boyfriends. Some of them would think that they were. Anyway, just give it time. Give yourself time. Take a moment. It's fine. It's totally fine. If you don't get out of bed for 2 weeks, that's fine. I did that. I don't do that anymore, but also a trick that helped for me is if you write a letter to them, don't send it, bitch. We know better. Okay. I'm trying to learn how to, okay. I can't roll my R's, that's so embarrassing. Also, this might just be a me thing, but staying really busy helps me a lot. Like, just so I don't have time to think, really. I mean, it's good to think, it's good to journal, it's good to do all of that, but, you know, it's good to give yourself a break by being busy. Does that make sense? Like, give yourself, like, an emotional break and just focus on something else. Like, it helps so much. Oh, okay, so you know, back to when I almost killed myself. Back to that, being forced to kind of get off social media for a while helped me tremendously. Like, I know it's really hard, but like having it forced upon me was the best thing that's ever happened. Like realizing that there's other things out there besides, because I just get sucked into it, right? I just get sucked into it, and I feel like I'm just comparing myself all day, every day, and getting laid off didn't help because I was on my phone literally all day. People on the internet are mean. Like one of my TikToks went viral and people are so mean. Literally, they're like calling me a gorilla. Like, bitch, I don't look like, oh, and then they're like calling me plus size. They're like, oh, you're not skinny. At least you're pretty, but you're not skinny. Okay, and what about it? I just can't. People are like, stop lying to yourself. Bitch, I have body dysmorphia. I have no idea what the actual fuck I look like. So to me, maybe I look skinny that day, maybe I look obese. Today, I'm having a bad face day. It happens. I'm having a chubby hand day. I just don't want to talk about it. Moving on. I don't know what's wrong with me. Never fucking beg. Like I said, don't give away that power. Even if you're the one doing the breaking up, you can still feel like bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, just because you're the one who did the breaking up doesn't mean you still don't feel rejected. Like, because I still felt rejected even though I was the one who ended everything, because I tried multiple times to give him a chance to fight for me and he just blew it. And, you know, I felt really rejected because of that. Like, did you even like me? I mean, we were together for 5 fucking years, so you better have, you know? And to, like, not even beg for me back? Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, what a letdown. You would think. Like, I've seen it in the movies. I think that's the problem. I just think my life is gonna be like the movies. I look like Steven Tyler right now. Don't even. Oh, but whatever you do, don't be his therapist. Like, you're not there to, like, soothe. You know what I mean? Like, he's a grown-ass man. He should be able to do that himself. But what I do is I tend to date men who are a little bit uglier than me, so no matter if you end up breaking up, you know they can't do any better. Also, if you have friends, make sure to reach out to them. That would have made my breakup so much easier if I had a group of friends to, like, talk to and hang out with and just let loose a little bit. Like, that would have helped tremendously, but I don't really have any, so it made it, like, that much harder for me. But I hope those tips helped. Do you guys want a moving vlog? If you do, let me know. Like, comment down below. Fuck, it's raining. I was gonna take an Instagram picture. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it helped a little bit if you are going through a breakup right now. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe and like if you haven't already. Bye!